What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So today I'm back with the Makartt Black Friday sale, which starts at midnight on November 25th and ends at midnight on November 27th. So basically in this video I'm going to be using all Makartt products to create a look. So I decided to use the Snatch'd Polygel kit, which recently released. I feel like it has really pretty tones in it that are perfect for fall, and I really wanted to use it. So I'm going to do a quick run through of the kit if you haven't seen my unboxing video. So it does come with 4 different color 15 milliliter polygels. It also comes with an 8 milliliter base gel and a top gel, a dual-ended polygel brush, and a 180 grit nail file, which I don't have because I actually used it, but I will be showing you from the other kit, which is the blushed kit that recently released with this one. And I will link that video in the cards where I did the unboxing if you want to see like a more in-depth unboxing of the 2 kits. I used the blush kit in that video. But yeah, this kit also comes with some dual forms in 12 different sizes, and even comes with some nail art that are like holiday themed, like Christmas, and there's some snowflakes and stuff like that. But yeah, these kits are basically like DIY kits, so it includes everything you need to do a set of polygel nails. You really wouldn't like need anything else, and this is the best time to grab these kits because they're marked down really low. Don't forget to check the description box for my 15% off code, because you can use that to get an additional 15% off. But this is the blush kit and the hand file if you were wondering. And I also did want to leave a clip in of the swatches for you guys. The 4 in the middle, starting from that bronzy color, are from the Snatch'd Polygel kit, and the rest are from the blushed kit. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. As always, I prep my nails off camera and I applied some nail tips. I do have a little bit of acrylic on my nails because I keep that there since I like just file my nails down when I change a set. I don't really soak them off to avoid like damaging them. So I went in with my Bella Vita dehydrator and primer, and I'm going in with a layer of base gel since we're doing a polygel set. If you guys want to see how like I prep my nails beforehand, I will link my polygel prep video in the cards. You guys can refer back to that. I kind of do like a more in-depth tutorial on how I do my like shaping of my nail tips and stuff. By the way, these nail tips are linked in my Amazon store in the description box as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm using this color called Bronzer from the kit. It's this really gorgeous like bronzy gold shade with really fine glitters in it. This is my favorite color from this kit, and I just had to like do a set with these colors. And I have like a tan now, so I feel like they look way better now that I'm not like so pale. So yeah, I really wanted to do a set like this. So this is actually going to be like my Thanksgiving set because of all the tones and stuff. So yeah, I'm like really loving it. I love these kind of tones. So anyways, I'm applying this color to the entire nail. I actually do end up going in with a second layer later on, just to get more of an apex, because like I said, I'm building the nails up with this color. Some of the other nails are going to be encapsulated, but yeah, this one's just going to be one solid color. So I just like squeeze the polygel right onto the nail, and I always start patting like around the cuticle, and then I brush side to side all the way down the nail, making sure to like smooth the polygel out before I cure in my lamp. I'm using my Makartt mini UV LED lamp to flash cure as I go along, just to make sure that like, you know, I don't hit my nails or something. But as you can see, I do need to go in with a second layer just to make the color a little more opaque and get more of like an apex. Okay, now I'm gonna take that shade Blended, and I'm obsessed with this color. It's like a caramel brown color. I just love it so much. It's like, I don't know, the perfect shade of like nude caramel. I just am obsessed with this shade. I don't know why, but I love these kind of colors. Like literally all my clothes are these type of colors. Like if it's brown or nude or something, those are the kind of like tones that I gravitate towards, even like my makeup and stuff. So it all ends up like going with whatever I wear. But yeah, this is a really gorgeous shade. So I'm applying this to the entire nail. I'm actually going to be encapsulating this, so I'm not applying too much because I need to go over this nail with clear. And the reason why I'm going to be encapsulating it, because I'm using these little gold like alloy charms. I have some Dior ones and YSL ones. I bought these a while back, but if I could find them, I will be sure to link them down below for you guys. But I'm just placing a little YSL one like right up by the cuticle area, right into the polygel. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cure it in place really quick. But yeah, I love these little gold charms, and I feel like they went well with this set because of the colors in the kit. So now I'm going in with this nude polygel from Mecart. It's called Chrysanthemum. This is my all-time favorite nude polygel. I just feel like it's like the perfect shade of nude for like any skin tone really. And I always use it for my ombres or like French nail beds, which I'm using it for that reason. Today, as you can see, my bottle was well loved. It's like really used up. So I'm taking a small bead and I'm placing it on each of my nails because I'm doing it on the pointer finger and the pinky. And basically I kind of like pat the polygel around the cuticle area and like over the nail bed, and then I start using my brush to take in the sides and kind of like round off the edges to create a nail bed. It's really easy. And if you feel like your lines aren't like straight enough or the nail bed isn't straight enough, you can always cure it and then cleanse with some like isopropyl alcohol or nail cleanser and take a hand file and go ahead and file up the edges. But I just leave it as is because I'm like pretty happy with the way it looks. Like I don't feel like I need to go in and like, you know, shape it up or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that on this nail, and then I'll be going in with a tip color after this. All right, now I'm taking that shade Contour, which is a really gorgeous chocolate brown shade, and I'm using this as the tip color for the French nails. And I actually didn't add enough of this color at first. I was a little scared because it was kind of dark and I wasn't sure how things were gonna go. So I do end up like adding a little bit more. But keep in mind, I will be encapsulating this nail because I'll be adding some of those gold alloy charms over it. But I just wanted the color to be like a little more pigmented. I wanted like that rich chocolate brown color, and I didn't add enough. As you could see, it was like shearing out. So yeah, to apply this, you're going to want to like apply the polygel onto the nail like right at the tip and start working it all the way up the sides of your smile line. You want to make sure you do that because that's what's going to give you that French look. And make sure you don't get any of the polygel on the nail bed. The good thing about polygel is that you have the time to work with it before you cure it in your lamp. So if you do get the polygel on the nail bed, you can use your brush to just push it back down before you cure in your lamp. There's no reason why you should have like polygel on the nail bed area, especially if you have time to like push it back down, if you know what I mean. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but I am using a little bit of base gel for these polygels as a slip solution. You can either do that or use isopropyl alcohol as a slip solution. I'm actually using a little bit of both. If my brush gets sticky, I kind of dip it into the isopropyl alcohol just to like, you know, get some of that tackiness off of my brush. and then, you know, just continue patting the polygel in place. But when you use the base gel, which I've been really liking for my polygel lately, it just like helps the polygel glide down the nail like way easier. So if your polygel ever feels a little too firm, or like if it's cold or whatever and you don't really have time to warm it up, definitely try a base gel because it makes it easier to you know, apply onto the nails. Now I'm going to take some base gel and I'm going to be applying some of those gold Dior alloy charms into the base gel, and then I'm going to cure them in my lamp. After that, I'm going to actually just kind of bend the sides a little bit to like form them to my nails so that when I encapsulate them, they're not sticking up and I file them off. You can always like bend them before you put them on the nail, but I kind of like to just bend them a little bit after the fact so I could kind of like, you know, see how it is on my actual nail. I just prefer to do it that way, but do it whatever way you're comfortable with. And I will be going over it with just a little bit more base gel to seal everything in before I encapsulate. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate all of the nails with some clear polygel. I really wish I had more of Makartt clear polygel because I would have definitely used it for this set. But as much as I love Savilan, I really hate their clear polygel, but I'm just gonna make it work for the sake of the video. I don't know what it is, but it's like a little bit more like a builder gel consistency and it's a little bit difficult to work with. It's more like a acrygel where it's more like a hard gel or something like that. Somebody explained it to me one time. There's actually a difference between acrygel and polygel. I guess the consistency is more liquidy, and I think it's meant more for dual forms, but we're just gonna make it work as a regular polygel because this is what I have. But if you could get your hands on some Makartt clear polygel, you will love it. Like, it is so glassy and clear. I love using Makartt clear polygel to encapsulate my nails because it doesn't leave like any hint of color. Like some clear polygels can be like really cloudy and stuff, almost like a milky clear, but Theirs is literally like looking through glass. So whatever color you put it over, it will look like that color. It won't like alter it any or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna make this work because it's what we got. So yeah, for the most part, it is like pretty clear, the Savalian one. I just don't like the consistency of it. But yeah, I'm going to be encapsulating the nails with the Alloy Charms and actually going in with a second layer of that bronzer shade on the middle finger, because as you can see, I need to just build up the color a little more, as well as an apex, to make sure that all the nails are even all around. So really, I'm just applying it like I did on the nails where I applied one solid color. I just squeeze the polygel out. Make sure to always leave that rounded end by the cuticle area, because you can kind of use that to build your apex. And then just, you know, continue patting the polygel side to side down the nail and smoothing everything out as good as you can before you cure in your lamp. Always make sure to clean around the cuticle area. This Savalian polygel is a little bit runny, so I will be curing like each nail as I go along. Alright, so moving on to the filing. Today I'm actually going to be using my Makartt Steffi handheld nail drill. This is a pink one. I really love this for like when I want to file my nails really quick, or if I'm traveling or something. It's really small and compact. It goes from 0 to 20,000 RPMs, which is really good for a handheld nail drill. And it even comes with like a little stand that you can rest it on, and it plugs in by USB. It has rotation control and speed control. Also comes with a little set of drill bits and sanding bands, so you really can't beat that. I'm actually using this drill with one of my ceramic drill bits. It's a fine safety bit. You can also use this, like I said, with any drill bit you want, but it does come with its own, like the diamond bits and the mandrel bit, along with some sanding bands. So yeah, right now I'm debulking the nails. As you guys know, if you watch my channel a lot, I always like to debulk my nails first before I start filing them, because I feel like my shape comes out better that way. So I'm making sure to go around the cuticle area, smooth over the nail like I always do, file the side walls, file underneath the nail, and also file along the sides, so I don't have as much hand filing to do. I will be going in with a cuticle bit, so I'm going to try to take down as much of the product around the cuticle area as I can before I do that. And now I'm going in with my cuticle bit. This one is from Dashboard Beauty. I also do have some other recommendations in my Amazon store, which is linked in the description box under nail products of other like cuticle bits that I prefer to use. But I accidentally broke those, so that's why I'm not using them. This one works pretty good too, but I prefer actually using a ceramic cuticle bit because I feel like it just takes off more product, and I don't know, I feel like they last longer. I don't really like these metal ones as much, but I'm just using it because that's what I have right now. I do need to like get a new set of drill bits, but I really do like the ones that Mecart have with the little ceramic cuticle bits because I feel like, I don't know, they're a lot gentler and they like take off product faster. I feel like this one I actually have to like really get in there to get behind the cuticle area. But I really do love cuticle bits because they are small enough to fit in that area, to clean around that area, and it also helps to seal around that cuticle so that you don't get lifting. The main cause of lifting is not sealing around the cuticle properly, so you want to get in between where the artificial nail and the cuticle is and just clean around that area. And it will also help take down that product that you can't reach with the safety bit. Also, don't forget to use them on a low speed and keep your drill moving so that you don't like damage your natural nail. And the last step I do is shaping up the nails, which some of the footage got lost because I thought I was recording and I wasn't. This happens a lot on my channel. But yeah, I do the same thing for every nail anyway. So luckily I still had 2 nails left to show you. So we're doing a long tapered square. So you want to hold your hand file straight and like take off the product on the sides of the nail, and then after you do that you want to angle your file in, but always hold your file straight and kind of just file the tip in a little bit just to taper it in so it's not so wide. And then you can file the free edge, like you can hold your file at an angle and hold it up and down and file that way, or go straight across and hold your file at an angle, whichever you prefer. And I do always buff over the nails, but my camera died, so like I said, I wasn't able to get that footage. But I did buff over the nails with just a little buffer to get out the scratches. And to finish up, I'm going to top coat all the nails and then just place some bling into the top coat because I don't keep these on long. I do recommend using a bling gel if you want the bling to stay on. But yeah, I'm using these new little rhinestones from Makartt. They're kind of like champagne color, which I felt like went perfect with this set, along with some clear ones. So I'm kind of like mixing those together, and I feel like it really just like completed the set with the bling. And after I do that, I just pretty much cure it in my lamp, and that is it. So this is a set I created for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving and don't eat too much. But that's a lie, because we're all gonna eat too much. This is like the day that you have an excuse to eat too much. I mean, me at least, because I know I'm about to get my grub on, which I can't wait for. That food has been sitting there for the last 3 days, and I've been trying not to eat it, honestly. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Love you guys.